what it is, what it do. You already know who it is. Back with another episode of Doki Doki Changing Perspectives. Where we left off last, Natsuki and Yuri were arguing about who the MC appreciated more between the both of them. And now, we as Monika need to figure out how the MC is going to resolve this situation. So, without any further ado, be sure to hit the like button if you're enjoying the series so far. And let's get into it. So I think what I'm going to do here is, just for the sake of it, I'm going to pick Yuri, see what the mod did differently this time around. And plus, we've been going down Yuri's route so far, so might as well keep up the trend. Natsuki. I don't know why I look so happy. This is a very tense situation. You're right that I liked your poem. See? Wait. That's not an excuse for you to be so mean. You shouldn't pick a fight just because someone's opinion is different.
That's not what happened at all. Yuri wouldn't even take my poem seriously.
I understand. Yuri? You're a seriously talented writer. It's no secret that I was impressed. Well, But here's the thing. No matter how simple or refined someone's writing style is, they're still putting feelings into it, and it becomes something really personal. That's why Natsuki felt threatened when you said her poem was cute. I see. I didn't notice that I'm sorry. Oh. But Natsuki, you took it way too far. Yuri means well, and if you just told her how you felt, without coming for her neck about her boobs and all that, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. It's no surprise Qilin took Yuri's side. Well, just keeping up with the trend, like I said.
His language and opinion of the situation foreshadowed it. Are you kidding? That's exactly what I did.
Now, you did tell her how you felt, but then you kind of went off the rails. I mean, like I said, coming after her neck, being all like, boobs grew his size bigger, whatnot, didn't think you wanted to impress any member and shit. You got a little petty. So you can't learn to play victim here.
It was her that... Natsuki, I think that's enough. You both said some things you didn't mean. Yuri apologized. Don't you think you should too? Natsuki clenches her fists. In the end, nobody has taken her side.
And she feels all alone. All alone. Forever alone, Natsuki. Maybe another timeline, perhaps.
She's trapped. At this point, being defiant only because she can't handle the pressure. I end up feeling bad for her. She already has enough to deal with as it is. And I monologued again.
That's not how you spell monologue, but... Okay.
Sometimes when I'm hurt, it helps to take a walk and clear my head.
Sorry, she doesn't need to.
You know what? I'm going to do that. It'll spare me from having to look at all your faces right now. Without me expecting it, Natsuki snatches her own poem from the desk and storms out. On her way out, she crumples up the poem in her hands and throws it in the trash. Natsuki. She really didn't need to do that. I look across the room. Yuri has her chin buried in her hands while she stares down at her desk. Qilin gingerly approached her and sits in an adjacent chair. I go check on Natsuki. Hey, Natsuki? What do you want? Oh, what do you want? Her tone sounds like someone who has seen something depressing. She has a kind of Sayori aura right now. I came to check on you. Why? There's no need to. I'm not a child.
Well, I mean, technically you are. Technically you're all children.
I know, but I like to keep a check on all of my club members' well-being along with my friends. And you are both of those. A club member and a friend. Well, you shouldn't have backed me into a corner. Sorry, I kinda went for majority. That's a terrible excuse. I know, I couldn't think of anything else. I'm a terrible prez. How about a sorry? Right, sorry. Sorry, I shouldn't have done that. I'll tell Yuri sorry later. Okay, that's probably a good idea. Are you ready to go in? Go on without me. I'll be in shortly. Take as much time as you need. Thanks, Monika. You're welcome. I then walk in.
You know, transition just for that.
Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright. Well, mostly. Looks like she came back in. Qilin, how about you?
Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone.
Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you'll learn something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better. I hope they don't dislike the idea. I do want to learn about Qilin more. With some luck, I should be able to... Oh.
Let me repeat that.
With some luck, I should be able to be with him. This could turn out well. Qilin! Ready to walk home?
Sure, let's go.
I look up at them. Sayori beams at him. Why do I get the feeling Sayori could get in the way? I can't disagree with the idea of competition. It's a common thing. But I shouldn't let it get in the way of the club. Nor should I have even thought of that. Everyone leaves the door with me, being the last one to leave.
God, that could have been worse. You could have said, everyone leaves the club with me being the last one to go, or something to that effect. This just sounds too clunky.
Today was interesting. Probably could have gone better. But at least I know who Qilin is starting to become attracted to. They could have picked anyone, but they chose Yuri.
I did it mostly because of random. I don't know. It really could have been anyone. Maybe another time I could go back and pick the other girls. If enough people want me to. Or you can download the mod and play it for yourself and choose your favorite girl.
I walk out of the club room. I start walking through the hallways, going in the opposite direction than everyone else. I walk towards my class to see if there are any notes for me. I see one with my name on it.
Notice again. Please move books in closet of club of room. Complaints have been issued once again. Please take care of this or further notices will be continued. Momoko. In closet of club of room. Amazing.
What? Anyway, I'll do this now before I forget. I walk back to our classroom. The air has an airy, stagnant feel to it. It seems almost lifeless without the others. How lifeless? It was like this, but not this bad. I shiver slightly. Even the warmth seems to have gone. Even the warmth seems to be gone, even with it still being day. What? What? Ugh. Ugh. I go to the closet, finding Natsuki's books lined in the center of it. I get she likes to show it off, but this is excessive. I then pick them up, putting them on a higher shelf. That should do it. I walk out of the room. I look around me for a bit, seeing the stillness of the place. I'll head up to the roof for a bit.
I know you could do that. Oh, they use this CG. Or this BG.
I then walk to the roof.
Yeah, we kind of got that idea.
The view here is still amazing. The cold air blows my hair back, causing it to flow behind me. After some time, I walk back down into the school, but through a different route than normal, or route, depending on who you are. While I walk, I look through the open doors, curious about what's in them. New things always have a bit of spice in my ever-dulling life. At one point, I came across a room with a piano, a computer, and some chairs along with a few other instruments.
You mean the music room? Oh wow. Where did they get this background from? Holy cow, I've never seen this before. This looks really cool. Wait, was it Do, Re, Mi, Kamehameha? Do, Re, Mi, Kamehameha. This is really cool. Anyway.
Both the piano and computer seem out of place in the room, especially with them being in the center of it.
Okay, I see the piano or a keyboard, but where the heck is the computer? Or I guess we're just supposed to imagine that.
I walk over to the piano, sliding my hand lightly over the keys, but not putting enough pressure to cause a sound. I then take a seat playing a few notes. They were slightly off tune, but it was enjoyable. I then looked at the computer, which looked to be turned on, but the monitor was off. It seemed more like a laptop, but how it was acting, it was strange for a laptop, especially with how active it seemed to be.
I don't even know what that means. Oh.
I stood up and reached to turn it on, but I was knocked back into some chairs by some strange force. What? I opened my eyes and it was nighttime. What?
What is going on? What the fuck? It is not nighttime!
How long have I been out? I looked toward where the computer was, but it was gone.
What is happening? What? I'm confused, guys. I'm really confused.
There's only a piano. Only a piano was in the room.
Oh.
Where did it go? I stand up and was hit with a migraine. Ouch. I opened my eyes and there seemed to be a strange window in front of me. What?
Oh, hello. Mob session fail? Placing files in folder. Yuri. Sayori. Natsuki. Monika.
It had the same files from the dream I had earlier.
So I guess this is Monika becoming more in tune with the... Oh. So what if the computer was... Okay, so it seems like this imaginary computer gave Monika the ability to access the console. And the piano is a representation of her, so this is basically Monika's room. Which, you know what? This could be where Monika goes in Act 3, maybe. So maybe they're trying to set this up. So looking at it this way, this makes sense now.
What is going on? I looked around and realized that my hand was on the piano and took it off. The second I did so, the window disappeared.
Oh! What? Oh! Wow! Oh, okay. I like how they set that up. So when they said, so every time Monika said she was practicing piano, she would come in here and quote unquote play piano to access the console and screw around with the character files. Wow. Okay, I like this. I mean, this is. Anyway, I like the setup. I like how they're trying to tie everything in together. That's an interesting explanation.
I put my hands back on it. Am I seeing things?
You are seeing things, Monika. We're all seeing things.
I look around.
And now we're going to sleep.
I close my eyes and think of something, but nothing comes to mind. It was almost as if it had made my mind blank. Come on, think of something.
There should be a comma there.
Why can't Sayori be here when I need her? I'll mess with this tomorrow. I wonder what would happen if you mess with someone's personality. Could you improve it? I shake my head and make my way out. Once I arrive home, I feel oddly tired. Who do you wish for Qilin's poem to appeal to?
Let's do Sayori this time.
Once I rest my head, my eyes instantly close and open to a bright morning and a poem on the table. What happened?
I should have saved there. Oh well, I could always skip ahead.
I look at the clock, seeing I was about to be late. I'll worry about it later. I throw the poem into my bag without looking at it. I'll worry about it later. I then run out the door in a hurry. I don't even bother enjoying the weather, only wanting to keep my appearance of a perfect student. I sit down barely in time for the day. I sigh in relief. I made it. The day draws on. It seems duller than usual, though. Once the final bell rang, I decided to go to the room I saw yesterday.
Oh, we just teleport right there. And it's also the same time of day it was too, even though it's supposed to be in the middle of the day.
It looked as it had yesterday after the weird computer incident. I put my hands back on the piano and the strange screen appeared again. So it wasn't my imagination. I look at the files and open Sayori's. Whoa! It's like I can control everything about her. I look through the lines of code, laying on a line titled Depression. The line below was depression rate. How about I decrease it first? If that doesn't work, then I'll raise it. I want to help Sayori after all.
Then why would you raise her depression? That doesn't even remotely make sense. That contradicts what you just said earlier.
She's my friend, and that's what friends do, screwing over their lives by increasing their rate of depression, making them sadder and sadder.
Depression decrease rate to 15. Failed. Try again.
Set depression increase to 25%.
Increase rate to 25. Increase fail. I fail. Set depression to 25 fails. So the rate cannot be decreased.
Fine, I'll raise it to 75%. Set depression increase rate to 75%.
75% successful. Oh my god. Oh no, Monika, what have you done? More importantly, why would you raise it? Why? It seems like you just did it on a whim. What was your logic behind raising it? Especially if you said you wanted to help her after all. What, you want to help her become sadder? want to help her become a less fulfilled human being that doesn't even feel motivation to do anything good in her life? Monika, why would you do such a horrible thing? This makes no sense at all. You either didn't think this through or you're just a horrible person. Maybe it's both. Anyway, let's get back into the rest of this mod.
I look at the time and see I was late for the club. Oh no, I'm late.
And we just teleport right to the club. I don't know if this is the mod creator being lazy and forgetting to add transitions, or if this is showing that Monika is a reality bender and could just teleport herself to wherever she wants to be at a moment's notice. If it's the latter, it's a very subtle and genius display of Monika's epiphany. If it's the former, shame on you. Shame on you.
I suddenly sling the door open. Sorry, I'm super sorry.
Ah, there you are.
I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Eh? Monika chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? He's right here, Sayori. I
exposed you, Monika. She's like, I
quizzically glance at Qilin.
Never mind that. What held you up anyway?
Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kinda just lost track of time. That makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Well, it dealt with the piano, so technically I'm not lying. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monika. I don't, really. I kinda just started recently. Like just today. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool! You should play something for us, Monika. That's... I look at Qilin. Maybe once I get a little better, I will. Play something that'll make Qilin fall in love with me and forget the rest of you. Yay!
That sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it.
Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Qilin. I smile sweetly.
I like how she has to tell us that she smiled sweetly, as opposed to just smiling. I didn't mean to put any pressure or anything like that. You know, if this guy was smarter, he would realize that she was totally coming on to him just there. In fact, if he was smarter, he'd realize that pretty much all these girls are coming on to him at the same time. But I guess it's a good thing he's not smart like that, because if he was, he would totally abuse the situation. I'm fairly certain that would be the case.
Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently.
That's a lie. Don't lie, Monika.
And I really love the chance to share once I'm ready.
I see. In that case, best of luck.
Thanks. So, I didn't miss anything, did I?
Not really.
I'm glad I didn't miss anything. Also, Qilin just disappeared. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to me if something did happen. It looks like everyone has already settled down, and I haven't even been here that long. Yuri is back to her book, and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. I'll be waiting for that yell now.
And that yell never came. And if it did, it was off screen.
Sayori walks up to me. Hey Monika. Hey Sayori. Did you need something?
reminds you of a house party I remember watching the Game Grumps play House Party, and that character named Catherine who's like,
Did you need something?
So, I got happy PTSD since it triggered the flashback.
I was going to ask if we needed supplies. Yeah, we do. You really seem to know me. I guess I do. What do we need for the main event, though? I never thought about that. Even though I'm the president, I never really thought that far in advance. How about a poetry contest? That'll be so much fun. I'm sure it will be. Sayuri then turns away towards Killin's direction. Qilin! Qilin! Sayuri suddenly runs up to Qilin. I'm gonna get some supplies from another classroom. Wanna come with me?
Supplies? What for? What are supplies?
Well, you know how the festival is coming up. Me and Monika are going to make some posters and stuff. So I need to go find some crayons and markers and glue sticks.
Ah, I see. Sure, I'll go with you.
Yay! Okay, Monika, we'll be back soon. Are you going with Qilin to get the supplies? There's no need to trouble yourself.
I'd be happy to go with it. Oh, Monika. Oh, Monika, your thirst is showing, Monika. Oh, Monika, your thirst is showing. Oh, Monika, if you're any more thirsty, I'd be ready to serve you up on a silver platter right to the MC. Oh my god. Monika's like, Sayuri, don't bother. Let me go with him. You can just stay here with everyone else. I want to spend time with him. Oh my god, this is amazing. The lengths that people will go when they are hopelessly infatuated with somebody. Oh man, this is too funny. Anyway.
Maybe I want to spend time with him.
I didn't really, Monika. I didn't get that. That didn't seem obvious to me whatsoever. Oh my god.
Aw, but I wanted to go. It's so much fun exploring empty classrooms and stuff. Okay. Oh, no. That was my sorry voice. Okay. It was just a suggestion. Not really. I wanted to be with it.
It was just a suggestion. Not really. But I don't want to seem like a bitch, so okay. Oh my god.
See if you can find poster paper too, okay? I guess I can see how the others are doing. Okay. Ready, Qilin?
Yep, let's go.
Sayuri and Qilin then exit the club room. I look around for Natsuki, seeing as Yuri is in her usual seat reading a new book. I see the cover says Doors of Bones. I'm not going to talk to Yuri about that for a while.
Fair enough.
The cover itself gives me the chills. I look around the room, not seeing Natsuki. Probably in the closet. Ah! Ah!
I can't really scream that loud or that high pitch, so it's the struggles of having a deep voice.
Monika! This doesn't sound good. I walk towards the closet, peering in. Natsuki, are you okay? She turns toward me, sighing. No, of course not. You put my books out of reach again. And the stool is too short for me to use. Is T-O short for me to use? And a teacher's chair moves around too much. So could you help me? She looks away, annoyed. Of course, I wouldn't mind. You're the one who put them there in the first place. You have a point. Can you get the books now already? She's in a rush. Could say please. You're impatient. I have my reasons. Like being salty at JQilin is being with another girl that's not me. I sigh, walking to the closet, bringing the books down to the ground. Natsuki was looking through them, probably checking their condition. I think you're a little overprotective of your manga. Of course I am. They mean a lot to me. I don't know what I would do if one got a crease or something. I guess they'd help you deal with things. What makes you say that? Oh, nothing. Just a guess. Something I read on the internet, that's all. Yeah, about how your life is, a complete shithole right now. You're going through a lot of shit with your dad and whatnot. You can't base all actions or comments to be mean. Something that you saw on the internet, you know. I think you meant to say comments, all extra comments to mean something. But even then, this is just a clunky sentence. There's a lot of clunk in this sentence. But you can base your knowledge on those something. But you can base your knowledge on those somethings. You're right. I need to think before I speak sometimes. You need to do that for your actions as well. I heard that. You were supposed to. Else you wouldn't have heard it. I sigh lightly. Is being club president getting to you? No, not at all. That's why I have Sayori as vice president. She takes some of the work off my shoulders, along with helping me not worry about other things. Knowing too many things can be stressful. She does a great job at doing that. Hopefully, JQilin and her don't get into too much trouble. You worry too much. Wrong twos. But you know what? I'm gonna drop it. I'll drop it. Maybe I'll do a cinema sibs thing. If every time I see a wrong two, I'll put a ding. That would be funny. Says the one who can't imagine one of her mangas getting a crease. That's going too far. Ding. Not really. Are you sure? Yuri, come and help me. I hear footsteps walking towards us. Why can't Monika finish helping? I was in the middle of reading, you twerp. She's being cruel. Of course you think I'm being cruel. Yuri sighs again. Fine, I will help. Have fun, Yuri. I then sit at desk, letting my mind go the thoughts in my head. Go to the thoughts in my head. What are you doing, Yuri? Be careful. I walk over to the closet, not looking in. Why did you get paperback? Let me do it. There's only one left. Just let me do it. I then decide to walk away. Crash. What happened? I look in and see Yuri on top of Natsuki, both looking at each other blushing. What happened? Ah! They both jump up suddenly, their faces red. There should be a comma after suddenly. I look around the room, seeing a turned over fold-up chair. Natsuki pulled me off the chair. You are dropping my book boxes! They should be hardcovered and not paperback. My book's my choice. Where's Sayori when you need her? Oh, where's Sayori when you need her? Natsuki, I'll grab the final book. I reach out, grabbing the case, putting it on a lower shelf. Natsuki looked like she wanted to stop me, but saw it was too late. Yuri had walked away. I hoped that things weren't too bad. That must be an extremely awkward moment. That must have been an extremely awkward moment. Weird? No, not at all.
Wait, now I'm curious. Is Loki, are they trying to slide a Natsuki-Yuri relationship here? It seems like Natsuki didn't mind Yuri being on top of her like that in the closet. I don't know, this is looking kind of shady. But never mind.
Okay, just checking on my club members. I heard the classroom door open. Ah, you're back. Good timing. I was just about to start with sharing our poems. Eh? Sayori, your forehead. She must have hit her head.
She's fine. Don't worry about.
I was playing with the crayons to smack my forehead into the shelf.
Never change, Sayori. Because like,
oh, that's just Sayori things. Well, anyway, were you able to find everything we needed? Uh-huh, I have it right. Eh? Sayori frantically glances around herself. I forgot all the stuff.
Calm down, Sayori. I have it all right here. I found the poster paper too.
Ah, haha. Sounds like you ended up doing all the work, JQilin.
Oh, well, Sayori.
I'm sure she tried her best. I made it an adventure.
Yeah, that.
In any case, good work. I'll start working on the posters tonight. Me too! Okay, everyone. Are you ready to share your poems?
Guess I should grab mine.
I go to where mine is and retrieve it from its hiding place. Good use of the word "it's."
Okay. We're going to end this episode off here. A lot of good stuff happened. Very interesting. I liked the development with Monika. It was nice seeing how the MC is interacting with the other girls from Monika's point of view. And it's also nice to see what's going on when the MC is not in the picture. In any case, I hope you all are enjoying this series so far. If you are, be sure to hit the like button and maybe subscribe to stay tuned for future episodes and future series on the channel. In any case, it's been real. It's been fun. It's your boy JQilin. Ciao for now.